Tensions are boiling in Bessemer City Schools as a board member questions the state intervention. The State Board of Education intervened with the school system last summer. On Thursday night, Bessemer board member Margie Varner held a meeting for the community as official board meetings are canceled for the month. ABC 3340's Megan Scarano has been covering the state intervention since it began last summer. And Megan, what happened at the meeting?
Brenda, around 24 people showed up to attend the meeting. The audience even included current and former employees of the school system. Varner defended many of the board's actions the state superintendent, Dr. Eric Mackey, outlined in his letter as major concerns.
In July of 2024, State Superintendent Dr. Eric Mackey sent the Bessemer Board of Education this letter outlining 5 key areas of major concern in the district: personnel, financial, board governance, student learning, and facilities. A few weeks later, the board consented to a state intervention. Now, nearly a year later, board member Margie Varner broke down that letter for the community. One of Mackey's concerns was a delayed facilities assessment. It came before the board for a vote in November of 2023. It wasn't passed until January.
It came back with some additional information. If people felt more comfortable with it, it was passed, and this is that assessment, okay? So you get to talking about, well, it don't pass on this night, and it don't pass on that night. I mean, are those really, really the major issues for intervening and taking over a system?
Reginald Mitchell is the director of maintenance for Bessemer City Schools. He criticized the delayed assessment at Varner's meeting.
I wouldn't think that you would have to cancel that when you have water leaking in our building. That's obvious. So I think we would, in order to take care of the interior of our building, we need to take care of the roof that's leaking. I'm just saying that because when it's obvious like that, then you don't need to wait. We need to take some action.
One retired employee describing her experience in the classroom to the group.
And when I taught 25 years at Abrams, we went through hell with that raggedy building, and it's still raggedy. And when I finished 14 years as principal of alternative school, I'm falling through my damn floor in the office because I can't get maintenance of nobody to come help me.
Varner addressed Mackey's concern in his July 2024 letter of hiring delays by the board. She says, again, more information was needed before decisions could be made.
If an initial personnel action report is sent to you 1 week before time, but then at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, you receive a new PAR and it has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new people on it, you have not had sufficient time to go through that information. I am not going to vote on that person. I'm not.
And 1 year into the intervention, the community is left wondering, how does the district move forward?
And I didn't see the accountability as adults on the school board, regardless of who's taking over or who's not taking over. The accountability still starts at the top, and it has to flow down, and it has to be some communication and accountability all around.
Dr. Mackey at times has called meetings held by the board dysfunctional. Regular Board of Education meetings were canceled back in April so the board can complete training as required by the district's accreditation agency. Brenda.